The study put two groups of trainees on a resistance program for 8 weeks, a keto group and a traditional diet group. After the 8 weeks of training, the trainees on a keto diet made no notable changes in lean body mass. On the contrary, those who followed a traditional diet saw an increase of 2.8 kilograms. It's important to note that both groups ate 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, so the only difference was the amount of carbs. With that in mind, save the low-carb diets for later, as they're definitely not ideal when muscle mass is your #1 goal. What's considered low-carb? There's no specific definition, but you'll likely see much better results with at least 2 to 3 grams of carbs per kilogram of body weight. Another factor that'll affect muscle gain in your first year is supplements. Will you do this 100% natural, or will you use some nutrition supplements? While we already talked about protein shakes, now we're going to talk about things like creatine and, well, we're just going to talk about creatine. That's because creatine is by far the most powerful supplement on the market. It's the most studied and the most effective supplement we can take to increase our muscle growth. If you're trying to increase muscle mass and not taking creatine, you're doing it wrong. In long-term studies, trainees taking creatine gained up to twice as much muscle mass as those who didn't.